And no, he didn't. Sucker tried to pay me, didn't want to play. Oh no, oh no, he didn't. Then he tried to hide it, didn't want to defy it. Oh no. Oh hey, King of Pretzels, how you been, little yo? You been good? This ain't one where I'm video gaming though. How you doing, Bud Files? You been alright? Good, good. Yeah, I'm just chilling, musing into my own thoughts, enjoying this crisp night air. But also, I can't see nothing. That's the problem when you're out in the middle of nowhere and there's barely any like civilization except for a highway. Like any place I stare at right now is like pitch black. It's scary, like woo kind of stuff. Then they tried to play me, didn't want to pay me. Oh no, oh no, they didn't. Then they tried to hide me, didn't want to find me. Oh no, this ain't no normal stream. I'm not doing nothing special. No, actually, that was a song from this video game I used to. That was a commercial song from a video game I used to play. It was like Grand Theft Auto. It's called Mercenaries Part Two, I believe. Ah, the elbow cuff dab. Yes, yes. I'm very aware of that mysterious, arduous, and dare I say diabolical move. Hold on, I hate this view of myself. There we go. That's more like it. It takes the camera a second to like pay attention to what I'm doing. This is just a dry run. Like later on, I'm gonna be just chilling out, probably maxing, relaxing, watching videos and whatnot. But I just prefer like everybody to see from my POV. It's real dark out here though, so I figure I can come up with a compromise. Like that song by that dude. Looks good in the moonlight. Nah, not today. I mean, well, there's a game I'm currently working on, but I'm not showing it off today. It's I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West because it's free now. So I got it on the plus, so I'm gonna play it. But nah, nah. Or to play my video games, I gotta actually be able to play my video games. Like right now, I just felt like streaming, so I came out here outside to do some streaming. But the only games I can do on mobile are like puzzle games. And I love puzzle games, but I'm not finna subject everybody to that. I ain't that kind of streamer. Yeah. But it's cool you came through. I appreciate that. See, thumbs up. Gotta always remember where that camera's at. And there's a tasteful shot of the moon. Let's see. I don't know if I think it's a waxing gibbous. It might be a waxing gibbous. I don't know if it's waxing or waning. I know the design. I know that it's a waning, but I don't. I know it's a gibbous, but I don't know if we're talking about a waxing or waning. 'Cause I always forget which one would come first. There you go. That's your astronomy lesson for today. But for the life of me, I can't figure out who these other people are chilling out on here. Because this is not one of the interesting ones. It's just me chilling out. You know, getting my head together. Because I spent the last few days sick, so I haven't actually kept any streams. I haven't been happy with them. But since this one isn't looking to have any significance to it, and since I'm just chilling out, I can keep it to a point where it's almost Kilroy mode, I guess. But at the same time, I don't even know. Hand pink waving. How you doing, Rose? I know who your mom is, King. You didn't have to tell me. I just didn't want to divulge that information because I go and respect people's privacy. Hello? You have a correct call on that. You does? Yeah, sure. Hey, I don't really know if that's gonna work out, but if you say that, then. Hey, you're the one that put the buffering video call down. I merely answered you. No, I know who. I know all that stuff. I keep up. I see you still making videos, and that's good. You still playing video games though? I ain't seen you playing video games lately. I tell you, you're gonna play video games. You might as well broadcast them. Yeah, this is how dark it is around here. Y'all want to see some light? It attracts mosquitoes like crazy though. There, now there's some light. I'm illuminating the situation a little bit more. Well, look, there's some beautiful moonlight to go with it. Nah, yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm talking to both of y'all. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to Pretzels. See, I know Pretzels personally, and I know you pretty well, so I was trying to address both of you. And I know that both of y'all are gamers. He plays Fortnite as well. He's a youngin' though. He's a young man. But me and the fam bam go back. Like, I go way back with the family. Oh no, they didn't. Something tried to play me, didn't want to pay me. Oh no, he didn't. Then he tried to want to find me. Oh no. Oh no, he didn't not to play me, didn't want to pay me. Oh no. I had no idea why that song is still stuck in my head. I wasn't even a big fan of that game to begin with. But wait, there's a protocol to doing this. So yeah, there we go. Highlighting, 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 highlighting. I say that over and over again. I know it's annoying, but I'm just saying it. Mm-hmm. Don't forget about 3 times 1 minus 1. Figure that equation out. Key to the universe. No, it isn't. But I just like saying that. Yeah, I went ahead and allowed that message to go through. It wasn't exactly threatening, so I was nonplussed by it. But yeah, I don't really know how all this stuff's supposed to go. That's cool. I encourage that behavior amongst everybody. How's the fam bam doing, King? And by the fam bam, I mean the family. Everybody good? It's like the first. It's like the second day I haven't been sick. I was sick for like really bad for a few days. Yeah. Then there was that time that I said that. Oh no, he did. Then he tried to blame it. Oh no. I do appreciate y'all coming in, but this is a short stream. Hold on a second. There we go. All the reason the camera's not on right now is because I don't do everything in the light. Bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Good, good. I was literally asking. Just wanted to know. Ugh. Still learning how to use all of these newfangled contraptions. Learn how to put all this stuff into a proper action. That way it will build to my own satisfaction and not cause any type of distraction, but more like a positive interaction that'll cause any type of inaction. You see what I'm saying? I'm not building a faction. Half the time I'm just yakking. Ah, you causing shenanigans and mischief? Is that what I'm hearing? Nah, I'll show y'all real quick how weird this is. There's the light. Now, with the exception of my camera, that was the only light. See how dark everything just got here? Except for like the light on here. That's currently my predicament in so many words or so few, depending on how one wants to see it, receive it, do. Usually the groove here is like I'll be kicking it, talking about a few things. But like I said, I'm just recovering from being sick, so I'm like glad I'm able to even talk properly. I mean, I'm still congested as you can tell, but it sounded a lot better than I did. So small victories and all that, yada yada. That's cool. That's cool. You said a torch, but you see, that doesn't help for my location, so I can't really like. Cool, I guess, but yeah, doesn't really help me much. Well, yeah, you can see, sort of. But it's also cool because when the moon bounces off stuff, it like gives this cool illumination. Like you don't see there's a car behind me. Like you can barely see it because the light's bouncing off of it. And that's because of the moonlight and the tablet. Hey, Cat Eyes, how you doing? Tis rare that I see you on here when I'm live. How are the creatures? The creatures doing good. I do try to keep up on the creatures. Only reason I don't comment often is because most of the time my comments suck. No, I'm okay. Just kicking it. Kicking with Rose King. I guess there's a couple other people here. I couldn't really say whom. Yeah, yeah, I heard about that, Sassy. I hope that you're all right. Oh, I haven't done this in a second. Let me see. No, highlighting, highlighting. I'm only saying that so that y'all know that I'm doing it. Highlighting, highlighting, highlighting. If it isn't easy digging, that varmint. Yeah, that's the moonlight. Only thing that sucks is that I got to wear this headset. Otherwise, I can't be heard. Well, I can, but it sounds real echoey. The varmint. Hey, night. And get well, Sasquatch. I look forward to many of your shenanigans. If not some of your shenanigans, then it definitely is tomfoolery. If I don't get some tomfoolery, I at least expect some flim flamming. That's all I'm saying. I've had apple banana orange drink and it's very delicious, King. So I don't know if you're insulting it or whatever. But I'm gonna highlight this because that's a delicious beverage, sir. I take it as a compliment. Yeah, get some rest, yo. That one threw me for a loop. Look, I don't got no taters right now. I could go for a tater tot. I'll go steal a kid's lunch right now for some tater tots if they got in there. You know, you got to go to the school to make sure there's actual tater tots in the breakfast. Makes me miss elementary school food. Kind of regret jacking the kids for theirs, but yeah, whatever. I raised them. They got real food. I was like, just give me them tater tots, give me that French bread pizza, and don't you dare skip out on the chalupa. You remember that original chalupa? It was like a shell. It was just a hard taco shell, right? Flattened, and then they put meat and cheese on there. And then you have like the sides, which was like lettuce, and you put a little hot sauce. Man, that was good. Yeah, that's because Cat Eyes is cool like that. Cat Eyes always gonna be praying for you. Mm. King, good, good. I thought you was trying to besmirch the greatness of a banana apple orange, an apple banana orange. Surprisingly, though, depending on which one you start with, it does change the flow. But y'all being here, I'll be honest with y'all, I don't get it because I'm not very entertaining. I don't have a lot of stuff going on. And as I said at the bottom here, that you read the scrolling, expect nothing, just chilling. No rhyme, no reason. There's way better people that stream on here and they're just like, holy gee willikers, I can't wait to see ya. I'm just like, hey, what's up? Let's talk about stuff. There I am. There I went. There I am. There I went. See, that's just all I got going on. Look here, sunfish for fish. I am not about to pack it up or pack it in or let me begin because I didn't come to win. Battle you, that's the sin. I hate recovery. I'm still sore. Look here, sunfish. Don't try to compare us to another bad little fad on the Mac and I'm bad. Give you something that you never had. Make you pump, pump, wiggle and shake your rump. You think I don't know crisscross? Come on. Oh wait, okay, King of Pretzels. I'm gonna have to tell you this. Ask your mom what I'm talking about. Like if you bring her to the videos, she'll be like, "Is he really quoting that old stuff? Those are old rap songs." I know you guys. King of Pretzels. He's a friend of mine, like close friend, friends with his fam bam. Show him respect. But all these rap songs I'm quoting, that's why he's like he doesn't know what to say there because these are really old rap songs. We're up here pointing out House of Pain and Crisscross. Inside Out is wiggity 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 whack. See, that's exactly what I mean. Them question marks right there. That's no idea. These are very old songs from when I was a kid. That was like millions of years ago. But these were the hottest songs at the time. Criss Cross was this magical rap duo of two kids called the Mac Daddy and the Daddy Mac. They would wear their clothes backwards and do really, really, really catchy songs that as an adult you think they were stupid, but as a kid they were your everything. At least that's how it was for me. I can't speak for everybody here. You know, this is the time where I'm going to get all emo. I wish I had a stream that made sense. I wish that my videos were consistent. I wish that people can come on there and be like, that's what he's talking about, instead of being stuck in this bizarro world where they're like, what is he talking about? But the reason why I can't do that is because at the end of the day, they're not focused on their problems. And that's why I do this. Oh, you went like the ladies do. Does wonders for your posture, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure that this is. Oh, okay, my mic is still working. I thought my mic was cut off. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Sunfish. That's the best I got. I can't say nothing negative or positive. Or was it because your parents wouldn't allow you to put your clothes on backwards? Hey, easy. You can't be consoling people by quoting Will Smith, aka the Fresh Prince. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my fault. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. What is that? She said, "Drive fast, speed turns me on." She put her hand on my knee. I put my foot on the gas and almost got whiplash. We took off so fast. What are you doing? You ruined my rep. She said, "You're only 16. You don't have no rep yet. Put these clothes back, please." She said, "No. You go to school to learn, not for a fashion show." But heck, you know, they don't understand. But as an adult, I understand why they don't understand. Who the heck told you to take the car out? Then you get locked up in jail, and it turns out that you would have run away. It was just there was no winning. Here's the funniest part about this whole deal. Eh, hey, it didn't bother me. I mean, I still like that song. I think I could beat Mike Tyson. That was great. But also, like, the corniness didn't affect me any. What was the other one? It's funny. So I'm still trying to figure out where all these people are coming from. It is appreciated, but it's still like kind of strange. Huh. Been on here 34 minutes. That's a far cry from the original 15 I was planning. And I almost wasn't going to keep this, but I'm going to have to now. I enjoyed the positive flow of energy that's been going through. Hmm. Then I managed to find, some old. I was watching some of my older videos, and I'm just like, wow. I wasn't dumbfounded or horrified by it because I was like, didn't know what I was doing. They don't care. I still pretty much do the same thing. But I noticed a severe lack of ignorance on there, so that's why I've been putting the picture that I put on the community tab. I'm gonna make sure that I do that more often. No, no, I'm not gonna be doing that. But okay. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I wish I was doing this on the laptop. 'Cause right now I'm doing it through that duck up there that you see. I hate this reverse camera. It's up there. Point is that I got the so I can't do the video thing that I always do. But yeah. Sorry, sunfish, that doesn't qualify. You know better. See, it doesn't. That's why I can't dignify it. You know why. You know the rules. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have already done it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Although I did release some quality quote battle vids today. I did. I'm really happy with the ones I did. Each one is a delicatessen of quotable quotes. Well, there's also Robot Chicken. The way they put it, Robot Chicken made it seem like you still only can do one. You still only can do one finger on each hand. But I liked how they did it on Muppet Babies. And he's like, I thought you were supposed to phone home. Line was busy. Oh, okay. Just like the other spoof they did, where they let ET actually call his house. It was on a Freakazoid. He said, "Well, he left me with something that I'll never forget. A phone bill you wouldn't believe." Hey, you have a great one, Cat Eyes. I always appreciate you. Now I shall be frank, blunt, and dare I say serious. Hmm. Well, that is good for you, King of Pretzels. I am glad that you are back from your predicament. Missed the part where I won't be all silly no more. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna sit up here, be relaxed, and just talk in the appropriate diction, proper language. Before I feel that, I don't want people to get the wrong idea to believe that this page is full of that kind of weird and chaos with the vertical verbals. Like I'm just this wild dude who says all this random stuff, whereas I am not. I believe myself to be a proper gentleman or something. Something close to that effect or something that I am working on. That I have not quite figured out in my organ of order, but I know that certain things must be changed to acclimate this lifestyle of mine. Now, I know that some people will not be they will not be fond of these decisions that I make, but these are decisions that I made for the quote unquote greater good. Also, I am merely an act of prevarication right now. It is unfortunate when people leave this mortal coil. It really is. And for that, I can only offer condolences and bid thee adieu. Enjoy the next path, as they say. As they say, I believe. Yes, yes. Hmm. Dost thou thinkest me more as mere minstrel? I do not carry a fiddlestick to provide the amusement or jest for thine. So, in other words, what's up with y'all? Talk to me. More than welcome to. Actually, pin the link up. But it does come with one proviso. Youngsters are in the room, so keep the language to appropriate. It is weird to hear me talk like that, huh? I always could. I can also talk very hood. I've always been good at adapting to any surrounding that I got to be at. And this is the way I am. Which is why nobody can really pinpoint where I'm from or how I am. Even though I tell them, they find it hard to believe because there's always this preconceived notion about how you're supposed to be or act just because of where you're from. And I'm like, no, no, there isn't. That preconceived notion is your own. Just because you see a bunch of people all from the same place, don't assume that they're all going to be the same. Even the tiniest shred is still a bit of a difference. Plus, it makes me feel like I'm being deceitful, and I'm like, no, I'm not deceitful, nor am I a liar about it. I mean, I'm like, yeah, I think that you have your behaviors depending on where you're at. Each one is going to be different in accordance to where you are. And I don't mean like changing up who you are or what you are. It's just like I said before, you ask 7 different people about you, you might get 7 different stories, and they might all be true. Doesn't mean anybody's lying. It just means that that's separate perspectives. How are you dying so and then dies? See, that leaves it a conundrum now, doesn't it? I mean, are you dying so often? How are you dying so quickly? That could be many. You could be dying of boredom. You could be dying of shame. You can be dying from excitement. We don't know. But if you keep dying, you're not dead yet. So, you're still in the present tense. You haven't reached that other part where you're dead. Ah, someone's jumping for a bumping. Nah, I won't do that. Bum 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 ba-dum, dun, 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 dun. Plus, it's not late night, so late night, that's when I'm like, hey, 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 hey. You know the dealio. Hanging out on this channel, gotta have your parents' permission. Ba-da, 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 mm, Well, since nobody's saying nothing, then I don't really gotta say nothing. Yeah, who says just because I got to turn the camera on that I gotta sit here and be saying stuff? I'm not on. No, you're not. And you never were. Mystery has been solved. And I didn't have to be silly to do it. Indulgent, yes. Silly, sometimes. Not often. Yeah, no, this is fun. I'm definitely going to be doing another session tonight. By definitely, I mean probably. By probably, I mean probably not. It depends on if I pass out or not. But I do definitely want to do another session, hang out, everybody, kick it, you know. This was just my, I'm not sick no more, so I'm a try run. But usually on these things, I like to sit back, watch videos, chill out, you know. I wouldn't call them reactions because I've seen them before. Like I said, usually I try to not do reactions because reactions means that I didn't see it. So you're coming to see how I'm going to react to it. Whereas most of the time, I have seen it. Why? Because it gets fed into my algorithm like crazy. I do know what an algorithm is. I always say that I think it's just some dude who likes to dance at kids' school parties or something. But in actuality, I know. But I am dumb. Dumb diddy dum dum. Hey, Pretzels, you still messing with Fortnite, right? The only reason I ask is because Rose's Run 420, that's her favorite game to play. And I know it's your favorite game to play. And I said I'd find you some people that'll play that with you. Then my friend Dom, he's always trying to get me to join, but I'm like, he doesn't understand the level of how much I suck. And unlike most people, I don't have that foolish pride going for me. Yep. See, King of Pretzels. I told you I'd find people that like to play it as well. I mean, I'm not personally into it, and also I'm terrible because I'm an old man trying to play it. And my problem is that I try to use appropriate language, but it might not work out on the game. And I don't know if I can take kids yelling at me, "Come on, you're not doing it right. Build this, build it. All right, get out of my face." I don't feel like doing all that. So I thought I'd find people, mow up in the crew that's down with the game, that know it well, so that you guys can have, great strategies and do group passes and have mad fun. Yeah, see King of Pretzels. This person here, Easy recommends. Lil Ferris X also likes playing as well. I'm just, throwing out names you can go look up so that you got crews to join in. Sorry, I was responding to a text message. I try to do that like as soon as I get them. Yep, no, I know. I know, Easy. I know. And as you know me, my this is just a dry run quick sesh. I'm gonna charge up this here tablet. I plan on doing some more tonight. You know, you might hear me listening to some my podcast. I like to listen to my podcast late at night, but I'm also gonna be probably chopping up and watching videos, and they can all kick it with me. Lord knows if they try to watch the replay, those videos are gonna be edited up. So chill out while they can. Seriously, where are all these likes coming from? Well, backstage is appreciated. Only thing I ever have against you or Sunfish doing the backstage is that anytime I plan on doing a live and I see y'all doing the backstage, I'm most likely gonna be on your backstage, so I don't get to do my live because I don't like stepping on other people's stuff. I don't care if they step on mine. I don't got the subscribers to like be sitting up here going, "Hey, what's going on? Where are all my friends? Oh lordy, lordy, oh what should I do? Ooh, woe is me." Yeah, okay, that's never gonna happen again. Here I thought I was gonna be all serious and Mr. Pomposity, but we all knew that was a lie. So, I said earlier I was prevaricating. Yeah, but if you're backstage, I'm gonna kick it backstage. You know that. I'll actually probably find a way to get on your backstage and be live. It's just that I'm still learning how to work all of this stuff out. And as you know, I'm still working the anxiety because I still have anxiety. Heck, I'm surprised that I've made it this far. Yeah, it really depends on what's going down. Like if I got my live going on and there's people actually wanting to chill, then I'm cool with it. See, I don't care about the amount of people up in there, obviously. And just because I got a lot of people up in there, you know good and heck well that I'll go on ahead and delete that in a heartbeat. Has nothing to do with anything. Some streams I feel are good, some I feel are bad because it's not content I'm creating. Like I told you before, uh, hopefully you've seen that one video I said why I make these videos. That's my favorite video I did. It's the one time I was able to explain everything. It's like a couple of minutes long, but it's the one time I was able to explain everything. How you doing, Foster? But yeah, in that video, it was me explaining exactly why I make videos, and I couldn't explain it any other way. But just because I feel that way, and that's my reason, doesn't mean that I'm going to approve of everything I do on these. So, like, all of my older videos, not as many, not as many, there's not as many as I deleted because, like, there was a spree I went on when I first started actually doing videos on here because that was not that long ago. Like, I haven't even hit 2 years on that. But all those videos, all of them from the very start, from random thoughts to thoughts on media, all of those were just raw, uncut thoughts that I was able to process in that little bit of time. And you can see the changes. You can see when I wasn't wearing a hat, when I was wearing my hoodie, when I had my mask on. But I would just ask all these different questions and pose all these different thoughts. And it wasn't meant to be agreed upon or disliked or nothing. I was expressing those thoughts. So I'm like, yeah, you can express yours about whatever. But that's why that's my favorite video I did is why I make these videos. That's like to me, that's the top shelf. But problem is I made so many, it'd be impossible to go back that far. Well, it ain't impossible, but it's tedious. Which tedious to me breeds impossible because I'm insanely lazy. What do you want? I don't know. I think it's like if I don't say anything of significance in the video, or at least something semi introspective or reflective or reasonably profound, then that's probably why I drop it. If I'm just being completely silly the whole time, then I drop the video. You know, I drop it. But if I have something in there, something that I think is ridiculous, but at the same time might work for somebody, then I keep that. But if I didn't say anything, at least one moment where I'm not in my head, or I reach into my head for that 1 second so you can see a little bit of the insanity before I go back to being in ridiculous mode, then I drop the video. You know, then I delete it. Like this one is not going to be deleted because I just went ahead and dropped that, which totally sucks because I was going to delete this video. But this is like one weird record for me to reflect on until they, terminate my page for something silly. Because they don't get that I exist as a prism. Prism, simple stone, Nice crystal. You got it up there. Many sides. Nothing. You shine a light, regular light. Put that to the prism. Then you get the rainbow, all the colors of the spectrum. That makes sense to somebody. And if it don't, yeah, well. Hmm. Unless it's the game screens, for some reason those always stick. Those always are gonna stay in. I just don't know why. Also, I don't know why there's like 4 people in here right now. I can only really think of 2 people that I know that are up in here. And it might be one other person. Maybe. Sure, maybe. But I can't really say. Only reason I say I can't really say it because I don't know for sure. Okay, now it's down to 3. Because one of those people was like, what is this? Yeah, that's all right. Well, look at that. I have done what they call the hour-long stream. So what I will say to y'all is wish each other well. Don't leave here on a bad note. And if you didn't get whatever you're trying to get over here, like to chill out, have some fun, or find some kindred, whatever, or just get out of your head, please go find a place where you can. I'll be back on a bit later, hopefully. But for now, y'all have a lovely evening or day, whatever your time zone is, okay? You. No, I'm never doing that smiling thing again. Peace.